Tiffany Slater, the CEO and Senior Human Resources Consultant for HR Tailor Made. I am so excited to be here. I don't know why, what it is about today, but I just feel so inspired and excited. I don't know what it is, guys, but I just do. So happy September. And to this month's topic is all around onboarding. I get a lot of questions about what an onboarding process should look like. And I also know that there are lots of organizations that just don't do a good job of onboarding. So we're just going to talk briefly about it and let the chips fall where they may. And obviously, if you have any questions, I'd love to hear them. If there are any topics that you want to know more about, let me know. I'm happy to answer those questions or call upon some experts to be a part of this conversation so that we can tackle the challenges together. And you know what? If you have some questions or challenges and you want to be in the hot seat, let me know and I'll invite you to be a part of this live. But for today, we're talking about pre-onboarding. What in the world is pre-onboarding? Pre-onboarding to me is all of the things that you do before that first day of employment. All the things that you do to prepare your organization for your new team member and to prepare your team member for the organization. So here are some of the things that I would do or that I would recommend. One, obviously for pre-onboarding, you want to make sure that you make the best impression, right? So when you are sending the offer letter, you want to do something cool and fun and exciting to let that person know you are truly excited for them to join your team. So don't just email the offer letter and be all boring about it. Make a video, right? To send along with the offer letter. Make it a quick video. Heck, I don't care if you're walking down the street, in the car, whatever you're doing, make a video so that that person can see your face and how they can feel the level of excitement that you have around them joining your team. And don't be afraid to have other people join in the video as well. You can put them all together and send them the video to that particular team member. We also need to make sure that we remember the importance of creating the culture, not creating the culture, but displaying the culture before the person starts. So we want them to know what it feels like to be a part of Team HR Tailor Made before their first day. And that is the type of impression that you want to make on your people before they even come through the door. You want them to know, oh, this is going to be a really fun place for me to work, and they still get work done. And they still do great things for their customers or clients and all of those things. You want them to know that before they come into the organization. You want them to know it, feel it, and see it. So whatever you need to do to make that a reality for them, that's something that is part of the pre-boarding process. You also need to make sure that you have everything ready for them. Don't wait until the day of to try to get their password for their email or to get their email set up. Have it ready to go. Have one sheet of paper with all the passwords that they need. I don't know if it's a sheet of paper or an email or, a document in the Dropbox. Whatever you do, have it all in one place. Have it organized. Be ready for them. Let them know we are so prepared for you. A week before, mail something to them. Maybe it's company swag. Maybe it's a gift card for lunch. Maybe you don't want to send that right away, but you want to make sure that they have whatever they need to be a part of the team on the first day of employment. If they're virtual, like I said, you've got to mail it. If they're in person, decorate their workspace or their office. Make it fun, make it exciting. Let them know you are excited. Let them know you were ready for them and you were preparing for their arrival. And those are some of the things that you can do. Um, the other thing, make sure that you've created a plan for their learning and how they're going to be successful. Lay it all out, make sure that it is planned. If there are meetings that they need to have, schedule them, put them on their calendar, which also requires you to have already set up their email and their systems and all of that stuff. So that's pre-boarding, making sure that everything is in place and ready for them to start the day that they step foot on your property or the day that they open their screen on the Zoom as an official part of your team. So very important that you do all of these things. We have to set the stage when we have new team members. We have to let them know that we are so excited for them to be a part of our team. And the best way to do it is to be prepared and to make sure that you demonstrate that for them so that they can see it in your social media. They can see how you treat your customers and clients. They can see how you treat other team members. So don't be afraid to highlight the things that you do well and to highlight the way that you treat people in your organization and the people that you serve through your organization. All of that helps people feel as though they are connected, helps them understand what it might feel like to be officially a part of the team. So for me, that's what pre-onboarding is. And I am excited to hear what you think. I'm excited to hear about some of the things that you do to make sure that you pre-onboard your people. And if you need more information about being ready to hire your team members, don't forget to download our checklist. The other thing, sign up for our newsletter. We have so much good information on there. I think anyway, obviously I do, but I think you will enjoy it and I think you'll find some pretty great information. Have a wonderful day. And until the next time I see you, don't forget, I'm Dr. Tiffany Slater at HR Tailor Made. Be kind